Play action. Prescott to his right. Through the hand
to start this game.
Here's a quick throw. 3rd down and 10. Quick throw. Incomplete. And a 13-second possession for the Dallas Cowboys as Anger hits it. Tompkins, the rookie, on the return. Buck started with Rashad White, and that Parsons brings some grit and toughness to the offensive line. Brady fires, another incompletion. Brady has to move. Flag on the play. Pass is incomplete for Evans.
Holding. Offense. Number 76.
Team the most across the National Football League. Camarda hits it. Low punt. Turpin a chance to return it. Runs into his own man and gets wrestled as they've made changes on the offensive line for the Cowboys, and Elliott.
A new wrinkle for Kellen Moore in this offense.
Toss to Pollard. And Pollard with the first. Prescott is sacked by Vita Vea. 15 after the sack, and Anger hits the punt. Tompkins from the 31 is trying to fight his way to the 40.
Wide receivers, the opening possession, a lot of coverage.
They throw, and that's Evans out on the outside.
Buys that at least a little bit with the running game.
Here is Fournette, Leighton Vander Esch,
your linebacker, defender.
3rd down and 5. Brady has to pull it down, and now the pass in the air.
That underneath drag route.
First down. Good punt, but into the end zone. Tackle and Tyron Smith at right tackle as Prescott tosses, and Pollard tries the left side and has a little bit of daylight.
Because he feels it gives them better pass protection.
Here's one to the sideline. It's high but caught. Here's Pollard trying to cut it back. Winfield
threat every time he has the ball.
2nd down and 8. Prescott, pretty good protection. Time runs out, and Noah Brown out on the outside.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 96.
Applying pressure, but here it is. Wow.
Listen, he's still a little jittery in the pocket.
Here's Pollard again. Nice hesitation. And Tony Pollard's toss to Pollard. 2nd and 10. Prescott protected. End zone caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz. Extra point is pushed wide right. In this offense to get their footing. A little play action here and a throw to Godwin, and he's brought down. Here is White, the rookie Rashad White.
Those receivers that we talked about coming into this game so healthy.
Good protection here. 3rd down and 7. Time runs out. Pass is caught by White. Fournette and White during the regular season. 1st down. Brady setting up a screen. 2nd down and 10. Brady throws, pass, caught. 1st down, Godwin. Missed 2 games early with a hamstring injury. Suffered in week 1 at Dallas. Here's White.
Be fresh for a game like this in the postseason.
Here is Fournette.
A lot of pressure on a quarterback to have to carry the load every week.
Here is a pass that is short to keep.
Yeah, well, hey guys, how you doing? You know, and he wanted to walk right through the middle of it.
Pass is caught. 1st down. That's Evans. Brady keeps. Has a lot of field in front of him. Throws to the corner, and the pass is broken up. 11th play of this drive for Tampa Bay. On 2nd down, Godwin.
Defense being able to capitalize and come away with touchdowns.
They fake the quick throw. Brady pulls it down again and now flips to Godwin. 1st and goal.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, you name it. I mean, it looked like he was going to maybe try to keep it, but he's able to get Godwin. Godwin gives him an outlet. And a big 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Dallas on top. Tampa Bay knocking on the door. You're watching ESPN's NFL Wildcard Game, presented by Verizon. Brady, quick throw, and
It's like Lawrence Taylor back in my day. That it's a little risky against him.
second and goal. Brady pulls it down, now throws it. Intercepted by Curse.
But I couldn't tell if he was trying to throw it away. I think that's what it was. But Godwin initially looked like he was working that back line, and then he pulled up and went the opposite way. But
and now from the 20, here is Ezekiel Elliott, right side. Back-to-back years leading the league in that category. Passes over the middle to Elliott. Trying to toss to Elliott. Prescott throws. The pass is caught. Elliott.
yet to have a catch.
They're down in 3. Quick throw, and the pass is caught.
Very well. Made it a lot more difficult than it needed to be.
Prescott was looking his way again, and Dak.
Better than it was last week for sure.
Here's Pollard, and that's down. Prescott wide open. The pass caught by Hilton, and T.Y. Hilton.
And them catching it and being able to turn and pick up the first down.
Prescott keeps and finds the rookie tight end. That's Ferguson, and a ton of room inside the 10 near the 6. Pollard cuts back.
Offense, number 86.
Number 86, Dalton Schultz, and you see the grab there on Anthony Nelson. Dak trying.
Pollard from the 14 got to the edge.
And to block. That was a good job by both those guys.
Prescott looking to flip it. Keeps. Elliott goes.
I think I'd take the 3.
Prescott. Touchdown. 3 for Dak Prescott. Made it look easy as he kept after the fake.
Yeah, you see the fake, and then you got K.J. Britt, the linebacker off the edge, who just stays flat for caught. It was a sellout to try to stop the run. Easy touchdown.
Extra point is missed again. Dallas, and they get 6 points off that takeaway. Here's Godwin on the edge. Out of his slot position.
And the last time they had the ball, failed to come away with anything because of the interception.
Fournette gets a first down. Kicks made at 50-plus yards this season, but pass is over the middle.
Running wide open.
Here's Godwin. There's the screen, and Godwin is the head coach. He opts for the punt. Camarda hits it. And C.D. Lamb in motion was targeted on the first 2 plays from scrimmage. Has not been targeted. Under 3 to play. Cowboys with 2 timeouts for next Sunday. Prescott throws, and he's got his tight end. It's left, 2 timeouts. First down at the 40. Quick throw to Lamb. His first catch of the night. C.D. Lamb. Prescott steps up and is able to get rid of it.
Points off the board.
3rd down and 6. Prescott flushed out to his left. A lot of room. First down
by him.
A little confusion defensively for Tampa Bay. This one was tipped. A stunt up front. Cowboys pick it up, and this one is caught. Good, strong catch.
And that's what we did not see enough of last week.
Here's a pass caught near the 20 by Gallup. And
so much confidence right now.
This one to show Porter. 2nd down and 4. Prescott. End zone touchdown, Dallas. Schultz's 2nd of the night.
Ender in a total compromised position once Prescott gets out of the pocket. He's got to make a decision. It looked like Prescott was going to come underneath the Pollard. Dallas.
And now Maher misses again.
that those have been touchdowns instead of them trying to come away with 3 points on field goal.
Brady comes underneath to Rashad White.
With the missed extra points, and I know as a quarterback how that feels, but especially when you miss on 3 points.
Passes in a touchdown run. It's 3rd down and 2 here for Tampa Bay. Pass is good enough for the 1st down as the tight end Cade Otton
Totally off here, and that's why they're going to try to take it. And
Brady at 50% completing passes in this half. In trouble, and there's just nothing there. What a half by the Dallas defense. There are 3 missed extra points. Bucs get the ball to start the 2nd half. All-State halftime coming up next.
there's been no. I mean, Dallas has been able to get after Tom Brady in the pocket, has pressured him. Michael Parsons has been all over the place.
Here's Tompkins on the return for Tampa Bay, trying to give a little life
To the being on the same page. I mean, that's unexplainable for those two guys.
Here's a completion to Rashad White. Brady backs up. Okay, 3rd down and 4 for Tampa Bay. Brady passes incomplete.
Or not, but certainly a lot going on there at the point of the catch.
But no call. And it's the 3rd 3 and out of the game for Tampa Bay's offense. A booming punt back to Tyler Smith at left tackle. Connor McGovern at left guard. Here's one floated for Schultz, and he's got it. 26 yards.
Well, the tight ends in this game have really hurt Tampa Bay. Dalton Schultz' passing game have come from the tight ends.
Prescott has to pull it down. And
more than he'll go to anyone else.
Schultz 5 targets, 5 catches, 2 touchdowns. Here's Pollard. 3rd down and 4. Prescott. Good protection, wide open and caught. CeeDee Lamb.
Where he's going on his 2nd read.
Here is Pollard.
Holding. Defense, number 92.
Play.
Moves the ball to the 22. Pollard right side. Tony Pollard stays in bounds. 1st and goal from the 4. Back to the ground game in the regular season. Prescott keeps. And that is caught for a touchdown. I'm not so sure Gallup wasn't out of bounds prior to that. And on the field, let's take a look.
Yeah, he was really close. When the ball was thrown, he's not, from what we can tell there.
Wow.
I thought Davis was going to intercept the ball.
Still haven't seen any definitive look, by the way. You can say that he's obviously close there with the left foot Gallup, but you can't tell if the heel is down or any part of the shoes on the end line.
After review, because the defender touched the ball and the receiver reestablished position in the field of play with 2 feet down, it is a touchdown.
So that's the other part of it, is that because Carlton Davis got his hands on it, John.
Right, just for clarity purposes.
He's missed 3 tonight, 4 in a row. And he has done it again. To move on, they will be at San Francisco on Sunday. Tom Brady has other ideas as Tompkins has a chance from inside the 5. 100 or more yards, rush for 75 or more yards in a winning effort in a. This one is low snap. Brady throws. Pass is caught by Godwin. The ball comes out. Otten can't get to it, and the Cowboys have it. Returned by Malik Hooker. Still on his feet. And down it.
I think he's down. I mean, I don't know whether the ball was starting to come loose.
The ruling on the field is a catch and a fumble recovered by Dallas. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Tampa Bay, number 66. That penalty is half the distance to goal. It'll be 1st down, Dallas.
But because it's a turnover play, they'll look at it. So Craig Rolstad just announced to the crowd that they are overturning the call on the field, that Godwin made the catch, and was down by contact, but the personal foul on Ryan Jensen, as John said going to break, is still applied. They get 1st and 10. It was a dead ball foul, and the ball's marked back at the 14.5-yard line. Here's Julio Jones, 66 on his back, who kind of Goes to the face mask of Dante Fowler. Here's Fournette. Delivers in
contact even after giving up the 15 yards because of the penalty. They got another few set of downs here. Off a good part of this season, and then when their backs against the wall, you got Leighton Vander Esch. He's working down the middle. He's closing in on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Brady throws over the middle, incomplete for Evans.
No, you're going to see Evans here. He's going to pivot like he's coming back to the middle of the field. That's when the ball gets turned loose. And then where's he going? Not be even close to being on the same page. But had he have done what Brady thought he was going to do, there was a nice hole in the middle.
Here's
accurately.
Been sacked only once. He hands to Elliott on 1st down.
Yeah, social media for the week.
Quarterbacks, announcers, you name it. 2nd down and 6, and Elliott is going to carry for a first.
Plays and this thing really getting ugly, but I don't know that they have any other choice.
McEwen, the tight end, in at fullback. Toss to Elliott. What a night tonight. Passes over the middle and caught. That's Schultz. Prescott keeps. Completes. 1st down, Schultz. Pollard bounces. Levante David.
He's been the total opposite. Those guys believe that he'll take him the whole way.
2nd down and 7. Pollard makes the catch, and it's 3rd down and 5. Prescott backing up, and this one's thrown away.
And that part of it away. And it only gets harder and more challenging then for that offensive front.
And it gets harder here as Fargic been way off on throws the majority of the night. Rashad White, they can't run the ball. And
here.
On 2nd down and 7, this one is batted down.
They're not going to give up anything down the field, and with that, if a throw, there was a chance for him to catch it and run.
Here's one underneath for White, puts his foot in the ground. And
umbrella coverage, just not wanting to give up the big play.
Here's one to Godwin over the middle, another first down.
Pressure on this defense.
This is a 3-score game. Pass was behind.
See if you can't go 2 verticals and put some pressure on the safety.
Good.
Up with a big play, but they haven't even been able to attempt anything.
Here's another one behind the line of scrimmage is Gage. 5 straight completions for Brady, and that'll snap that string.
Right underneath, we've seen time in the pocket. You can still get the ball down the field.
Here's a wide open Evans for a 1st down.
Against the look, got what they hoped for.
Good protection. End of the quarter. Catch is made. Touchdown, Julio Jones. His best throw of the night, Brady, and what a catch by Jones.
They did exactly what I talked about a moment ago with the 2-deep safety look. They go 2 verticals.
Fake toss. Brady floats, and it's not there. To the 4th we go in this wild card game. ESPN's NFL wild card game presented by Verizon. Kwame, John Perry, got away with a hold.
Yeah, he's looking and he should have got one. I mean, it's a clear restriction. Quarterback has the ball.
It ended with the 30-yarder to Julio Jones. Turpin on the return. Devontae Turpin.
And out and delivering it on target.
Here's a throw to Brown out on the edge. Gets a block from Dalton Schultz, and Noah Brown with a big play on. Here is a handoff to Pollard.
Win playoff football when you're turning the ball over.
Pollard is. Dallas 6 for 10 on 3rd down in this game. Blitz coming. Pass is caught by Gallup. Here's Pollard. Big hole to run through for Tony Pollard. Here is Elliott.
Well, that's the big butt.
Prescott keeps in trouble and throws incomplete. Here's Pollard out on the edge, looking for blocks, and he can defense here, 4th and 4. Good protection, and the pass wide open. Touchdown, Lamb. Yards to CeeDee Lamb. And Prescott with his 4th touchdown pass to go with his touchdown run. And the extra point is good. 3 and outs has been absolutely sensational here tonight. And this Cowboys team was ready. Here is Tompkins. First down for Brady. Short throw to Godwin. Brady has to throw it away.
Every team aspires to do and win a Super Bowl,
which Brady has done 7 times, and Godwin is.
I'd be lying if I said it felt like yesterday.
Brady, sideline, wide open as Evans and down on a knee. Maybe he's acting. As Brady airs it out, Evans again with a spinning catch, a beauty. Catch was ruled an incompletion.
It is a catch. It'll be first down 10, Tampa Bay.
Here just simply could not here tonight. So far, as the pass is caught underneath by the rookie Cade Otton.
Catch by Mike Evans.
Here is Julio Jones. This will be pass attempt number 50 on the night, and it's a completion to Otton. Sets up after last year. Quick throw and flip for Jones. It's not. 2nd and goal. Brady, end zone, nearly picked by Van Der Esch. Brady nowhere to go, and he's sacked. Gets the first sack of the night by Dallas, believe it or not. 4th down and goal from the 11. Brady just gets rid of it. Here's Elliott. By McCarthy saying, I kind of feel like we're a team built for grass.
They watched this game, knew that that pass rush was alive and well.
Prescott's going to air it out for Hilton, and it's Davis who
Since last year's meeting.
4th down in the punt by Anger. Tompkins on the return, got a good block. It's tripped up, and he.
This would be a pretty good one to show against Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Executing the way that they did, just a total team victory.
Brady drops the snap
To the divisional round. So Mike McCarthy was hired to win Super Bowls.
First down carry by White. Yeah, if he heard us right now, he'd be going, jeez, I can't finish the game. Tackle Tyler Smith. And the job he's done all
The penalties. He's had a penchant for penalties, but really good year. With you a little bit, how much will this night tonight impact that decision?
Brady throws over the middle, and that's Julio Jones. Brady, quick throw, pass caught by Jones, and won over the previous 2 postseasons with Tampa Bay and a championship in 2020. He completes here to break for the touchdown. Cameron Brate, good from 8 yards away. They'll go for 2 here to make it a 17-point game, and a complete to Evans.
Leading teams in 2022.
Onside kick try. Buccaneers think they do, and they do. 17-point game. Brady airs it out. The rare deep shot, and he had Evans. He almost hit the big shot.
Yeah, he almost hits a big shot on Xavier Rhodes. I mean, Xavier Rhodes is looking like he's expecting help in this situation of the game.
They go underneath. Pass is caught by. Now across from Devin Tompkins, who can really run. Here's one too high.
Getting deep and just reading Brady and then reacting.
Brady is sacked next Sunday. It's the red-hot 49ers, the number 2 seed. Brady, Julio Jones.
Discussion this week coming into this game, how would he perform on a national level?
Here's one off the right hand of Jones.
Team of the 70s and the team of the 90s.
Prescott was born 6 months after that road playoff. He was fantastic, so was he. Micah Parsons all over the place. Dak 25 of 33, 305 yards, 4 touchdowns. was sacked once, ran for a touchdown. What a night for Mike McCarthy's team as they get their first road playoff win almost 30 years ago, the last time they had one. That's when Jimmy Johnson went into the locker room and said, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys tonight? An emphatic win, 31-14 the final. This has been a presentation of the NFL on ESPN and ABC. Thanks for watching. So long from Tampa. Now to SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt.